Right, but for the iron, it's definitely going to be more needed. So we're going to reroute this. So let's cut that off, and we'll reverse the direction of the belt because we're going to do something similar here. So we'll just let that stuff drain away. Q. If I control V, I've got my pattern here, which I really should. I really should make one of these with the belt in place, rather than not in place. Let's get more nanobots, shall we? It looks like we've finished doing all of the basic science, except for nanobot speed and stuff, so let's actually get those up and running. Increases the range and the speed our nanobots work. That's all for the good. Give me the nanobots. Give me electric miners. How many of those do I have now? 67. And I've still got 466 belts. That's probably enough for now. Run on down here and get this done. Right, copy. I want the power poles on the one side and an even amount. Right, let's line. I want to line the power poles up and expand this backwards if needed. So I'm just waiting for the power poles to line up. Oh, bit of a gap there. It's a little bit ugly, but we will live with it. And you go down there. And there. I think that's all of this done. Might shift these ones over. Control X. Get rid of that. Control V, shift mouse wheel. Find the next ones. Yeah, the problem is you can either line up the power poles or you can line up the miners. You can't do both. Oh, no, 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 no. You're going the wrong way. I want the belt going that way. Come on, nanobots, finish the array. Power at the other end. And then connect across the back. And reclaim all this. Did we run out of power poles, or did we not have any put down here? Oh, there they all go, bursting into life. I just obviously hadn't ran close enough. Right, no more flashing. Once again, we have 4 lines. So if I control the shift mouse wheel, we should find somewhere in our copy buffer. Nope, because it was an actual blueprint, so it doesn't end up in the copy buffer. Interesting. Well, we can open our blueprint book, right-hand click, get the 4 to 4. Will escape, get rid of that stuff? It will. And we just need this to go here in an upwards direction. Get rid of you, because I want it to line up better. Alright, so this brings on... I did that in the wrong direction. So Control Z is your friend, if you've not just done a whole load of other stuff. Blueprint, 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 escape, escape. Let's actually make you go upwards, shall we? And like that. Because that's the first line of smelting, and we can split off to the others from here. You go to there, and you're going to go like that. Right, this should be lots of resources to start with. Now, I think I am going to put a second line of... let me Shift C to dump all the stuff, come all the way out. I think I'm going to put another line of iron in. Why aren't you getting anything? Oh, it's just because I'd cut off all the iron. Because as you can see, this is chocked. There are no gaps here anymore, meaning we've got enough miners to support more than one solid line of yellow. Right, so if this pastes in there, this thing is right in the way, isn't it? I'm not sure there's... Let's get rid of what's in the way, and then we will work it out after that. So... I think the stone is really annoyingly placed, but there's not much I can do about it. Get rid of all that. Control C our smelting array. It was pointed out that I maybe have too many power poles here. Yeah, and I think they're right. So if I grab a deconstruction plan, I put it down there. And tell it that I want you to destroy power poles. Right, we will redo the power on this array before we copy and paste it anymore. Right, so we'll do the trick where if we just drag along, it will only place a power pole where it is needed. So we will do that there. We will mirror it on this side. And then if we run up the middle, it should all start working. There we go. That's less power poles, looks a little neater. So now I will Control C. Actually, we could make a brand new blueprint, can't we? Let's make this an official blueprint now. Oh, I don't want the outside splitters. I just want that. You can name it. So this is a smelting array. You can remove anything which you don't want to be part of it. You can do all sorts of wonderful stuff. So create a blueprint, and we will pop it into my blueprints, like that. Now whenever I need it, it will be there. So I think we'll leave a bit of room there in case we need to run any other resources up. But I will go... Oh, something was in the way. Dead thing was in the way. Right. Shift click. Shift click. Let's get rid of these power poles. Once they're marked as removed, then a blueprint can go over them. There's this here. So we need to get rid of that because it was in the way. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to reroute the stone, or possibly relocate the actual smelting somewhere else. Blueprints, blueprint, escape. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 iron, and then we're going to also want to do steel. But steel is a slightly different array, so we'll leave that one for now. Alright, now we need this bottom bit to fill in because it's feeding the coal along to the copper. Although really and truly we should get steel sorted out before we reconnect this. Certainly see the increased range on the nanobots. Nanobot speed is coming in, which will be useful because this is taking a while. Come on. I am out of yellow inserters. And belts. Right, let's grab stuff. Oh, we also cut off power to the entire factory. Oh, okay. Do I want to start making them with lamps, not the small electric poles? Because small electric poles are annoying and temporary. I did make one with a lamp though, didn't I? I made 5 with lamps, so let's use those up. Is everything connected now? Yes, yes it is. Okay. It looks like I was just missing that single pole. Belts, 400. Yellow inserters, 200. And that's nano speed. Oh yeah, that's a lot quicker. I think if I go down this middle bit, is it got the range to reach the entire array? Not quite. Okay, and steel. There's 2 ways you can do steel. You can either have something that takes in the raw iron and turns it into steel, or you can just take some of your made iron and then turn it into steel, if you see what I mean. I'm not sure which I want to do. Let's Shift C to dump a load of stuff. No, I think I just want 2 two lots of steel smelting here. So steel takes 5 iron plates and takes 16 seconds to craft. Whereas iron is 3.2 seconds to craft. Now, luckily that is exactly 5 times less. So if you have a single stone furnace, taking iron ore, turning it into steel, and feeding it into another stone furnace, which will then turn it into steel, the ratio is perfect. So we just need like a slightly wider version of these. Right, so let us get rid of this. And we're going to make a modified version of these. So Control C. We are the same up to here. So we can throw that down like that. So this will take iron ore and turn it into iron plate. We then need... Control copy again. And this time we will grab... We won't grab the belt. These will just feed in to another set of furnaces. And we're going to get rid of the power poles from this line. Like that, because I think the power poles back there will reach. Actually they won't. But we'll sort that out in a moment. Alright, so now we want to output onto a belt. So we Control C, and we get belt output and belt input, I suppose. Actually, no, we'll just grab the belt output. We'll build this sort of one thing at a time. Because now what we'll do is we'll take a look at power. Right, so that's annoying. The one back there won't power them. The one there won't power them, and the one there won't power them. Yeah. Can we invent medium electric poles? Because that would really help. Medium electrical energy distribution. Although I believe they might require steel. Yeah, medium electric poles require steel, so we can't really do it. Okay. We will just need to have these in there then. Okay, so that is going to output steel onto that belt. So now we just need that again, but reversed. So Control C. I won't include the belt. I will just include all of those. Reverse it. Now it's not going to quite exactly mirror image because they're all like one lower, but that's okay. Shift click. Let's get all this placed so I can easier see what's going on. We can get rid of electric power poles, I think, on this first line. If I get rid of you, yes. So we're going to lose them from here. Because they're close enough to the ones on the other side of the belt. Right, I need more yellow inserters. I think if we can get steel up and running, then I will be happy. And we'll call it a recording session. How are we for time? 26 minutes. There was like 37 minutes on the previous one, so we're actually running a little bit over. So you might get like 2 longer episodes out of this. Come on. What's stopping me? I mean, I've got squeak through. I should be able to run through stuff. Now I just need the belts on the other side. I think I definitely need to move stone smelting. Alright, let's Control X. Grab you like that. Shift C. Dump stuff. And we will put this down over here. Why won't you let me pick stuff up? Because my inventory's full. Oh, okay, I can dump some of the wood. I don't want to lose this blueprint. Okay, I think I can get it back. Right. Go away, wood. Right, do I have some inventory space? I have some inventory space. Control V, there it is. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put the stone, we're going to reroute it all to here. Probably won't need that there, and we'll get the power reconnected. See if I can dump any of the resources up here. Shift C. Because the range is not infinite on it. So I've got lots of stone and brick and stuff. Come on, I want to get this finished. So there's a belt running up here. And then there's splitters about the middle going like that. Then underground here. Okay, so that's an steel array. So let's actually make a blueprint of that, because I think it's complete. Make sure I don't grab too many belts. Rename steel smelting array. And one of the things you can do is you could add a symbol to it. So it is easier to identify. I don't think there's anything I want to lose from that, so we'll create that blueprint. Go blueprint book, drop it in. And is there room for another one? There is. So I will shift click that down there. But the most important thing is I just want the coal to reconnect. so that goes under there, which I assume is too far. There we go. We'll move the stone brick a bit because there's going to be a bit of rerouting going on there. What you need to do... that. Okay, that should be the coal coming along now. Right, now, because I've added those smelting arrays, I actually need a different balancer here now. So, Control X, that. Should be able to dump the iron ore. Now, these machines won't take the iron ore because they don't know they're supposed to have it. Because they don't have anything in them at the moment. So it's a relatively clever mod. Let's clean all this up. Right, so now we've got 4 iron and 2 steel arrays. We actually need an output of 6 on this. So if we go to our blueprint book, balancers, so 4 to 6 wouldn't fully fill them. So I'm actually going to go with a 6x6 balancer, and now at the moment we're only inputting 4, but later on we will run trains here full of iron ore. And then we will be able to fill 6 things completely. In fact, we'll probably have like 8 lines inputting or something. So I could do an 8 to 6 balancer. But for now, we just need a 6 to 4. Well, actually, we're doing 4 to 6 right now, so we could just do that and replace it later as we need it. But... let's try the 6 to 6 balancer. Like this. As the belts go down, I start to move. And then we know that we can input extra iron there as and when necessary. So we've got something missing here because of this power pole. It needs to be a splitter like that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I miscounted? No. Okay. Yes. That's fine. This one here goes this way. Why is there no coal coming along? But something is very seriously wrong with our coal production. Because we only have 4 bits of coal going that way. Right, let's reverse the belt here. The thing with this game is you're always fixing something. There we go. Make sure we don't run out of power. We can also siphon off this coal for the brick making. Still trying to pick all this stuff up. So much coal. There we go. Alright, so we should have nice solid, well, more, a little more coal coming in now than we had before. Which is good, because we don't want to run out of power. Yes, we were connecting these. Don't get rid of that, just redirect it. Go away, tree. I suppose I could have used the nanites for that, couldn't I? Right, let's just get these one at a time so I don't get confused. So you're going to run along there. You are going to run in here. Now this may seem like an excess of iron for this, you know, but I'm sort of investing in the future. I want to make sure that I've got plenty of iron and steel, so when it comes to making the railroad, I will be able to nice and easily. And I think there's just this last one over here, which we can duck under. A little bit of spaghetti never hurt anyone. Oh, out of yellow belts. Okay, we can dump a little bit of stone here. Cannot insert transport belts. Inventory full. Right, control copy. Oops. That rock almost messed me up. Do that and that. It looks like we were missing stuff on the second iron smelting array, and possibly even that one. But I think that's it. We should be getting steel. Yep, there it is. Loads of steel on that belt there. Oh, I messed up. But, oh, I've messed up. I have messed up quite a bit. I don't have anything feeding coal to these second things. To these ones here. For some reason I thought they would grab coal out of this one here, but they don't, do they? And I bet the only time we've made any is because I've done a Shift C and it's dumped coal into the machines. Yeah. Okay, so we've not fully successfully made steel. Because I forgot how things work. Oh, what's going on here? Why is there coal on both sides of that line? There should not be. Oh my god, this is completely ballsed up, isn't it? What is... No, oh no, no, it isn't. There's two separate arrays there. So what's going wrong? You've got coal on one side, you've got iron coming in on the other side. Right, so those are fixed. It is just me having completely gotten that wrong. Okay, well, we're not sorting it out now. We'll have to be for the next episode. We'll have to fix the steel. It needs room for a coal belt in the center, and then some, like, on one side there'll be a red-handled inserter grabbing the coal, and on the other side it'll be a red-handled inserter depositing the steel. Yeah, that's definitely what's needed. I think we definitely need to cut off the inputs to those arrays, because I'm going to have to empty and drain them before I can do anything else. So I kind of need it to sort of deal with and finish what it's got. But, as I said, that is for the next episode. So I'll see you then. Oh, that's going to be annoying to have to fix. That's going to be very annoying to have to fix. Bye-bye. I'll see you next time for an annoying fixing episode.